Hi ladies. For those of you that don't already know who I am, I'm Natasha. I'm a success mastery coach for women who are looking to unlock their ultimate up level in life and business. And today I'm here with Deja, and we're really excited to share Deja's story with you, as Deja's just hit her first 5-figure month and there's plenty of month left to go. And Deja is an artist. So Deja's got a product-based business and she creates incredible Oracle card decks. I love Oracle cards. She creates incredible Oracle card decks for personal development. And I just want to pass you on to Deja now to share a little bit about how she got into doing the Oracle card decks. So can you share a little bit of your story with us, Deja?
Yes, thank you, Natasha. So about 6, 7 years ago, I actually became a single pregnant woman. And right after I gave birth to my son, I decided that I had to leave my career and kind of start my life over, but I knew I had to raise my son. And I went from having a job to being completely broke. I had debt, I had loans, I had no plan B, and I had to move in with my family for several years, and it was extremely stressful for me. And it was during this time I started to sort of really question my life. And I knew this was the time to start my own business that I've always wanted to do. I just never knew what kind of business it would be. And I discovered Oracle cards and tarot card readings on YouTube. And they got me through so much heartache and a lot of things about myself that it was kind of natural for me to sort of feel like maybe I should create one, especially because I'm an artist and I really wanted to help other people. So it was when my son was a couple years old and I was completely exhausted and drained and honestly depressed and full of resentment because I was raising him mostly on my own. I had completely let myself go. Didn't do anything for myself anymore. And I felt like my life revolved around being a mom. And I had this big awakening moment that it was up to me to kind of save myself and stop waiting around for someone else to help. And I decided that I had to start a self-care practice. And so I decided to create a self-care oracle card. And after that, I just kept creating more cards. And the next one after that was a personal empowerment deck, which is also helps you with confidence and self-esteem, which is something I've also struggled with growing up with bullying and stuff like that. And so that's where I'm at today. Is I just love making them.
I can really resonate with a lot of your story in terms of, that it's almost like that it's now or never moment when your
Mm-hmm.
life, you just get to that point. Also similar in terms of when I had my son, that was the catalyst for me, for my business as well. And I really love that it's coming from a place of passion for you, like they have a personal meaning and they've been part of your journey as well, which is incredible.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to tell us a little bit about what things were like in your business 4 weeks ago?
Oh, sure. So even up until 4 weeks ago, my business has had a very slow growth for the last 4 years. It has been growing, but still very slowly. And all the money I made always went back to the business. So I never really got to keep much money. And I've been waiting to have this 10K month. That was my big dream goal. And about 4 weeks ago, I kind of had a big uh, tower moment or upheaval in my business. And it felt like everything had crashed for me because I got to a point where I was using Facebook ads to get sales, but I got very kind of complacent and comfortable there. So I kind of stopped showing up on social media. I didn't really care, I guess, that much to connect with people. I just thought, well, the ads will just do all the work for me.
Mm.
And I, I didn't realize I had this subconscious fear. It was actually a very conscious fear, but I didn't realize how big of a fear it was until it completely manifested, which was, what if they shut down my Facebook account, which apparently happens randomly all the time. And right
Yeah.
when I had reached a new level of income, I think I got to $6,000, which was really big for me. That fear kind of got louder, like, well, what if they just shut you down and that's where all your money comes from? And that's exactly what happened. They randomly disabled my account, and I went into complete panic mode. And I immediately, of course, reached out to you because you're the expert at organic growth. And that's when I really knew I had to start investing and putting way more energy into organic growth. and allow Facebook ads to be the, you know, the extra, the cherry on top. But I no longer wanted to rely on Facebook ads. I was completely done with that. And so that's when I signed up with your masterclass, and you had another program.
Yeah. So you, around 4 weeks ago, you bought the Confidence, Cashflow and Clients course, which is all around helping you unlock your confidence on a deeper level in terms of showing up online, and some organic marketing strategies also in that course. And the sold out through social masterclass you also purchased.
Mhm.
And tell everyone what's happened since then.
Okay, so first I want to say I didn't even have time to implement everything yet. And so that goes to show you that I've already had so much change in my life. This last week has been the biggest week. So, so much happened just in the last week. So this isn't even starting in September, on September 1st. The first thing I started doing immediately was start posting daily on social media. I created tons of draft posts, and my inspiration came back to me for the first time. I really felt truly inspired, and like I really wanted to connect with my followers and not just post random pictures just because I felt I had to post. I really felt like I really wanted to connect with people on a personal level. And so I started posting more personal stories. I started putting more effort even into the image that I post, for example. But I also realized from your masterclass was that I did have I was trying to be too perfect, which was also holding me back because um, I didn't like to be kind of, you know, myself too much. And so I started to try and, you know, show the rough side of myself so I can connect more to people on the other side. So um, my inspiration has continued over the last more than 1 month, maybe about last month. I continue to feel inspired every day. I get all kinds of downloads for posts for inspiration, and I feel excited when I post now instead of, oh, I have to post my post today. I get really excited. I sometimes can't choose which post to post because I want to post all of them. I'm sorry, what was your question? I'm just
There's all the changes, I guess, has happened over the last
okay.
4 weeks.
Okay, so that was the first thing is I started to really show up on social. I started to get way more comments. I feel like I started to like reply to people a lot more often and engage more in their DMs. And I really do feel there was an expansion there. Okay. And then in this last week, um, I've had a lot of opportunities come to me, sort of unexpected. I had several people who wanted to work with me as retailers, which means they would buy wholesale from me and they would sell my decks in their shops. And when several people came to me, I kind of decided, why don't I put this out there and just see if anyone else wants to do it? And for some reason, I've never, ever even had the idea to ask. But so I posted a story on Instagram, and then I also sent out an email, and I had at least 10 people respond, either saying they're interested or they recommended a shop. Some people said, I love your work, and I would like to contact someone on your behalf, which was amazing. And a lot of the shops actually responded and they said, yes, we're very interested. Right now, I actually have nothing in stock, which is the amazing part because this is all happening while I don't even have inventory. And I contacted two huge YouTubers in my space and asking if they would use my cards on their channel. And both of them replied that they would love to. Now, in the past, I would send these kinds of emails out and I would never get a response, or I would just get like, no, thank you, I'm not interested. So my confidence was definitely very low for the last few years because I really felt like I was working so hard to get to a financially free state or to feel like my business is finally successful. And it's just been so slow. And I haven't gotten much feedback from, you know, like opportunities like that. And now for some reason, I just feel this energy. Like it's so easy for me to just say, you know what, I'm going to reach out to them. Before, this used to be so terrifying. And now I'm just, you know, I'm going to reach out. And if they don't respond, that's really their loss. I don't feel like it's my loss anymore. Whereas before, that's how I felt. And now people just respond or they recommend some, like other people. Um,
Shift
I
that.
also want a reading for my business, a randomly like some kind of like an Akashic business reading that I won randomly. I mean, so much stuff has been happening. I've been trying to like make a list because my head is almost spinning this whole week. Like I can't even believe
How did
what's
it
happening.
feel? How did it feel when you realized you finally hit that goal you'd had
So,
for such a long time for the 10K month?
so the crazy thing is, I've been picturing this for a long time, and I always thought it'd be very slow. Okay, 1K at a time type thing. And the fact that it happened so unexpectedly, the weird thing is I felt the same because I thought I was gonna feel this crazy thing, and I was like, I feel the same, but I also can't believe it at the same time, and I still can't believe it.
Yeah.
I really can't.
And you're on track to double your highest ever month.
Yeah. Oh yes,
That's like crazy growth, isn't it?
yes, that would be amazing. I will let you know if I actually get
I
there.
know you're going to do it, hun. I know you're going to do it. I'm really excited for you. I know what it's like to hit that big goal that felt so far away for so long. And I know this is just the beginning of huge growth for you. And all these opportunities are absolutely incredible. Have you got some of your cards so you can show the ladies?
Oh yes. So I have my newest one. Let me show you. So this is a personal empowerment deck. Um,
Uh,
this is this is the next one. It should be arriving next month,
and
and
you've
so
done
I'm really excited.
all of these yourself, haven't you?
Yes, yes.
I know from what you've told me before, so much time and love goes into
Mm-hmm.
creating these. And I think that
Yeah,
just makes them even more special.
yeah.
Um,
Each one takes a few years.
yeah, that's crazy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
So can you show like a few of the cards?
Oh, sure. Let me go this way.
They're amazing. I know loads of people in my audience will love these. And where can people find out more about you and your cards? Where can they follow you?
Okay, so my website is dejadruitt.com. It's DEJADREWIT.com, and it's the same handle on Facebook and Instagram. So Deja Druitt.
Amazing. Well, thank you so much, Deja. I'm sure there's going to be lots of orders coming your way as well.
Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you for being here. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Natasha.
Okay. Bye for now.